Just relax your hands. I'm going to do 2 cuffs here for you, okay? You've been very cooperative with me, ma'am.
Go ahead.
Walk by me. Push my hand. Push my hand away again. You're getting arrested.
Leave me alone.
Get in the.
Tell leave me alone.
In the car.
What's wrong with y'all?
Intoxicated Karen's wild behavior leads to shocking arrest. Have you ever witnessed an intoxicated Karen's wild behavior culminate in a shocking arrest? Brace yourself for this video, where her chaotic actions clash with law enforcement, revealing the unexpected consequences of her unruly behavior. Let's start with this vehicle inspection ends with marijuana arrest. August 1st, 2023, an ordinary federal motor carrier inspection conducted by an officer from the Monoman Falls Police Department unfolded into an unexpected sequence of events due to the detection of marijuana. Initially, the officer pulled over a commercial vehicle for a routine inspection, following standard procedures under Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration (FMCSA) regulations. These inspections are designed to ensure compliance with safety standards and regulations governing commercial vehicles. During the inspection, the officer noticed a strong odor of marijuana emanating from inside the vehicle. This sensory observation provided the officer with reasonable suspicion to detain the occupants and investigate further, a legal requirement under the 4th Amendment to the United States Constitution.
Driver, can you step off for me and talk to you real quick? I got a couple questions for you real quick. Come on back here. Just get back to my squad for me there, sir. So you guys live together, and you're in the same truck together. So let me ask you this. I can smell marijuana. You guys smoking marijuana in the truck today?
No, not me, no.
Is she smoking marijuana in the truck? I'm going to search it because I'm going to find it. So I just rather know now what I'm saying.
Here's the thing.
Yes, sir.
We go places and sometimes that shit gets on our cars.
Okay. I can smell it just pumping through the vents. I mean, it is just, it's percolating. And there's definitely, as I came back the second time, it continues it even stronger. So it's not just on the clothes, it's in the truck. Okay. So were you guys smoking marijuana in the truck?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you have any marijuana on you?
No, sir.
Any weapons on you at all, anything like that? Can I pat you down for my safety as well as yours? Awesome. All right, so I'm going to ask you the same question. I'm looking for your cooperation. When's the last time you smoked some marijuana today? How long ago? Because I can smell it, so.
Earlier?
In the truck?
No.
Where were you smoking it?
Outside.
Okay. While you were in possession of the truck?
I was smoking.
I mean, you weren't driving, but you guys were in the truck, or where were you smoking
No,
it?
I was smoking.
Who was smoking it?
Me.
Okay. Where were you doing that at? In Menominee Falls, or at a job site? Or? Okay. Where's the rest of the marijuana?
I have it.
Okay, where's it at? Without grabbing it, where is it at? Have it concealed on your person somewhere?
Yes.
Where is it concealed?
I just want you to know that this is mine.
Okay, no, I understand. You're being very cooperative, and you're obviously you're thinking through this going, I just want to be honest with the officer, and I appreciate your honesty, okay? Where do you have it concealed right now?
In my bra.
In your bra? Yes. Okay. Do you have any firearms on you, anything like that?
No.
Okay, no other weapons?
No.
Okay. What we'll do, how much of a marijuana do you have?
Not much.
Where is it in your bra? Where is it currently?
Right here.
How did you hide it while you got stopped? Don't grab it yet.
No, that's where I keep it.
That's where you keep it. Okay. What about when you're smoking it? Was it a blunt form or a pipe, or how were you smoking it?
In the blunt.
What's that?
In a cigar.
In a cigar?
In a wrap, yes.
Okay, and where's that? What's contained of it?
On me.
It's on you too, so everything's on you?
Correct.
Okay, gotcha.
If everything is mine, I keep
Sure.
it on me.
Okay.
So.
The officer engaged in a dialogue with both the driver and the passenger, establishing that they lived together. Despite initial denials, the passenger eventually admitted to possessing marijuana.
You just face that car for me. I was going to pat you on to make sure you got nothing else on you. Where is the marijuana right now? Are you able to grab it for me and remove it without anything else? If you can go do that for me? Yes, ma'am. You can do that. You can put it right on the hood of the car. Anything else? You said you had a...
Yeah, I have a piece of, it's just a little piece that I wrapped in some tissue that...
Is that in your bra as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Where is that?
it's right here.
And is that part of the blunt that you smoked?
Yes.
Understood. Anything else on you?
This admission, coupled with the officer's olfactory evidence, constituted probable cause to conduct a search of both the vehicle and the passenger under established legal principles. Subsequently, the officer discovered marijuana in the possession of the passenger, confirming the initial suspicion. This discovery led to legal consequences for both individuals involved.
Is there any way to, like, can you double those up?
I'm gonna get another handcuff. Yeah,
Okay,
once my partner gets here.
I feel like I'm gonna start hyperventilating.
You're good. We're gonna get you another cuff.
I'm sorry. Can you just give me a ticket? Like,
It's gonna be a ticket.
No, but like
I have to book you and fingerprint you. Yeah, that's part of our policy.
Okay.
You have to come with me. Just relax your hands. I'm gonna do 2 cuffs here for you, okay? You've been very cooperative with me, ma'am. I'm gonna make things as easy as for you as possible, okay?
Apart from the drug possession issue, the driver faced additional penalties for operating without a valid commercial driver's license, CDL. This violation stemmed from the driver's failure to submit a Federal Medical Examiner's Certificate, Fed Med Card, to the Wisconsin Department of Transportation, a requirement for maintaining a CDL.
Tell me a little bit more about when the last time marijuana was smoked in the truck.
Hey, so
she's pretty cooperative. I just getting your
here's the thing. I'm not with her at all the time.
Okay.
I don't condone no bullshit around me because I'm on paper. I ain't got time for that.
What are you on paper for?
I did armed robbery, man. Back in the day, I was a nice guy bandit, right?
Long time ago?
Long time ago. I did 11 and a half years. I've been walking down 11 and a half years. I got plenty paper, and I've walked it down consistently. Okay. So I'm not with her every moment of the day. Sure. I know she get anxiety sometimes. I don't know what she be doing.
She uses that for her own self-coping?
Due to safety violations identified during the inspection, the officer made the decision to tow the commercial vehicle. This action is standard procedure when a vehicle is found to be unsafe or non-compliant with FMCSA regulations, ensuring public safety on the roads.
I did go and do a physical, but I thought it automatically updated.
You have to submit it to the state.
I went to a place out in, if you don't mind, if you could give them a call just so you know I'm not lying.
I
It's a
believe what
place
you're
in Key
telling
Wascom.
me.
I
Sure.
just went to
Is that Woody's?
It's the only one they do
Yeah, I know which one you're
chiropractic
talking about.
and
So I got him towing the truck because the fact it's out of service. She can't obviously legally drive it, and you can't drive it either. So a tow's en route for it. If you want to call your boss and let them know what's going on, and then they can come pick you up.
Okay.
But I'm towing it, and that way they can tow it to wherever they want to tow it to. Probably Roscoff's Towing is who our tow company is.
Okay.
But they're going to have to, I'll show you these dog ears that we're talking about, but this one doesn't overlap. So that's the problem with that.
Well, you said the other side didn't.
The other side's good, so they just didn't weld these on correctly. This plate needs to come back slightly. Okay? So that's kind of what's going on with that.
Actually, so what's going to happen with her?
She's going to go back to the station, fingerprint, photograph, get a ticket. They'll be released today. She says she's got nothing else going on. I'm good with that. Get a ticket and go from there. But what I would tell you is, obviously you can't have marijuana in the commercial motor vehicle at any time. You know, it's not like a car, like, okay, but here at any time, and there's loose debris inside the truck. So there's some in there.
This incident underscores several key points about law enforcement procedures and regulatory compliance in commercial transportation. First of all is reasonable suspicion and probable cause. The officer's detection of marijuana odor provided reasonable suspicion for the initial stop and probable cause for further investigation and search, as per legal standards set by cases like Terry v. Ohio and Chimmel v. California. Second is regulatory compliance. The driver's lack of a valid CDL due to administrative oversight highlights the importance of adhering to stringent regulatory requirements governing commercial drivers. These requirements are in place to uphold safety standards and ensure that drivers are fit to operate commercial vehicles. Clearly, this is not the only case where an intoxicated Karen is arrested. Just wait until you see this next one. In the incident captured on June 7, 2022, as reported by the Walworth County Sheriff's Office, a niece allegedly stole her aunt's vehicle, triggering a series of legal interactions and law enforcement procedures.
That's mine. My niece took off with my car the other day, and she was supposed to be gone 2 hours. She's been gone 2 days with it.
2 days?
Yes. She was supposed to be back by 9 o'clock Sunday night, and this is Tuesday, and she still ain't back with my car yet. I told her she was supposed to be back in 2 hours.
Right in here when she told her.
Yeah, she was supposed to be back by 9 o'clock. She said, yeah, she would be. And 11, 12, 1, 2, and I'm texting, trying to get hold of her because her phone don't work, but you can get hold of her on Messenger. Well, that's what I was doing, and no answer. Then she finally texted me yesterday off somebody else's phone.
You're under arrest for driving a vehicle without owner's consent, okay?
I had her consent. She just called me
Okay, but
because I was late.
she revoked her consent, and you were supposed to be back Sunday, Okay, we have enough probable cause to arrest you for that. You have a warrant out by your DOC as well.
That's crazy because I have an appointment on the 8th.
Okay, well, they were aware of the situation, issued a warrant for you, okay? I'm just letting you know what's going on, right? I've always been blunt and honest with you, right? So I don't want to leave you in the dark. I'm going to talk to these officers for a little bit. We're going to get you in some cuffs, get you transferred over to my squad out up to the jail. When we get to the jail, if you stay cool and cooperative with me, okay?
The initial response by law enforcement was prompted by a report of a stolen vehicle from the victim's residence. This prompted deputies to locate the vehicle and apprehend the suspect, identified as the niece of the vehicle's owner. Legal proceedings began with the acknowledgement that the niece had initially claimed consent to use the vehicle, but later admitted to taking it without permission.
Because of your behavior, the way you're acting, we're going to run you through field sobriety testing, okay?
Okay.
Because you're in operation of the vehicle. Lake Geneva told me that you were driving, okay? So you're giving me...
I never did one, but...
Okay. So you're giving me that kind of same display that you did the night that we came out and contacted your house? That makes me worry, okay?
Well, no, I took my effects early, and even if you look it up, you go step one to...
So even if that's prescribed to you, and you're not supposed to be driving, you don't pass field sobriety testing, then we have OWI under our belt, okay? So we're gonna just do our due diligence. If I don't feel like it's there, you're not arrested for that. But you're still arrested for the other stuff I already told you you're arrested for. So this is like another investigation on top of that.
Sounds
Okay?
good.
Give me a minute. I'm gonna talk to Deputy McCardle and have him come over with us, okay?
The next interaction between the deputies and the aunt reveals a sense of frustration and betrayal. The aunt recounts how her niece had been granted temporary permission to use the van, but had egregiously violated this trust by not returning it on time. This breach of trust is palpable in the aunt's voice as she describes her attempts to contact the niece, who remained incommunicado until eventually responding through a third party.
Last night, Jeffrey and Miana throwing stuff at me and
Beat her up.
I had stuff in my room, but the cop took pictures of that. He told me to get a hold of you today if it's released anymore. But I haven't had anybody check my back yet. Because we've been busy doing lost your mother a couple weeks.
Yeah, just 2 weeks ago.
And
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
get it charged
Well,
with
I gotta put
battery.
the shorts on.
I'm
sure you've seen worse.
Moreover, the niece's behavior, allegedly under the influence of drugs, adds another layer of complexity. The deputy's decision to conduct a field sobriety test indicates their concerns regarding the niece's ability to operate a vehicle safely.
All right. Think we can be good? No fighting? All right, we're going to walk over to this parking lot, okay? I would hope not. I hope we're under the understanding that you're not going to fight with me. You run, I catch you. You know this.
I would never.
Let's go up on the even concrete up here. You need to tighten your shoelaces, tighten your shoelaces. Do you have any medical problems I need to know about, Latasha, other than any concussions, head injuries? Anything wrong with your knees, hips, legs? No reason you won't be able to balance? No. Tip of my finger, I want you to watch it with your eyes and your eyes only, not moving your head. Okay, do you understand that? So eyes only, don't move your head. All right, we're gonna go back and forth a bunch of times. Ready? Eyes only.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
My eyes are bad.
Okay. But you can see the tip of my finger, so we're just gonna follow it back and forth. Can you picture a straight line out in front of you? Just put your left foot on that line. Go ahead and do that now. Like you're ready to start, go ahead and begin.
Okay. 1, 2.
15 seconds, and then we can start. So, all right, get back. Just tilt your head back, close your eyes, and that's how you want to start estimating. Go ahead.
The niece's demeanor and responses during these interactions reflect a mix of confusion and defiance as she attempts to explain her actions while under suspicion of impaired driving. Her admission to taking the vehicle without permission, despite initial consent, complicates her legal standing and intensifies the gravity of the situation.
All right.
All right, dear. So you're under arrest for OWI. Okay. You're also under arrest for all the other charges that we already told you. Okay. You remember those charges I told you? On top of the other charges, Also 55. We have a DRE available that can meet us up at Lakeland. Don't twist your arms.
Don't twist your arms like that, yeah. Just keep them still like that.
The resolution of the incident involves the niece being taken into custody. The deputies secure the van for return to its rightful owner, ensuring closure to the immediate crisis. The suspect was ultimately charged with driving without the owner's consent and driving under the influence of a controlled substance. She was subsequently taken to the hospital for a drug test.
Are you willing to submit to a PBT so that we can verify that there's no alcohol in your systems and that this is due to a different controlled substance? Okay, will you grab the PBT?
Oh my god, Jane, this is gonna get me fucking remote.
There's 2 trucks back by Keep blowing till it clicks. Alright. We'll explain the process as we go. Just be patient with me. There's a lot of paperwork, okay? Take a deep breath. We gotta get better life decisions going on, okay?
This is still not the worst case that could happen. This next 20-year-old girl may surprise you with her behavior. On May 1st, 2024, officers were dispatched to a park in response to an ongoing dispute between 2 women.
Anybody else coming, go to the village and start cruising there. I'm right here, man. Okay, we ain't gonna be walking over here, though.
Move around! Why you said he talking to me?
Walk by me, push my hand away again, you're getting arrested.
Amid the tense atmosphere, the young woman in question becomes increasingly defiant, challenging the officer's commands and expressing outrage over being pushed. The officers, attempting to maintain control of the situation, issue verbal commands to the woman to step back. However, she continues to argue and refuses to comply, leading to a physical altercation. She alleges that an officer pushed her without justification, while the officers assert that she attempted to strike one of them. The situation quickly escalates into a physical altercation as officers move to restrain the woman, leading to her eventual arrest.
What is wrong with you?
I'm under arrest for swinging at me, that's what.
You just pushed me.
Yeah, to stay back.
Where the body cam at?
Right here, I'm
right there.
Kick your knees up, sit up.
No, where my phone is?
You're under arrest, get up.
Watch out. It don't matter.
It does matter.
It doesn't. Why is he pushing me though?
It's gonna take some
If
time.
I push you, I'm going to jail, but he can push me.
He was telling
You
you.
swing at a police officer, you go to jail.
You push me.
Shut your mouth.
Stop talking. Do you hear how he's talking to me?
Shut your mouth.
Do you hear how he's talking to me?
Yeah.
I'm talking to you.
Okay.
And he's still being aggressive. He pushed me.
After telling you to stay back and you did not comply.
I wasn't even talking to his ass.
Doesn't matter.
Talking about don't comply.
Now you're under arrest.
I wasn't even doing shit.
So I'll try to explain to you what I'll do is
Exactly. I tried to push him back, and now he's saying I swung at him. No, you pushed me to the point where I stumbled all the way back here. I'm a female.
I saw that happen.
20-year-old female. You don't have to put your hands on me like
you're 20?
that. Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna.
Throughout the interaction, emotions flare as she protests vehemently against what she perceives as unjust treatment, while the officers assert their duty to enforce the law and maintain public order.
So in those situations, it's not, so you were trying to kind of focus on 2 things at once, right? So you were just involved in some crazy thing, and then all of a sudden you're talking back and forth with that other lady, right? And then we show up.
I was talking to him, but she was also talking to me,
Yeah,
so it's
she
not
was-
like I wasn't complying.
She wasn't.
You talking to me, and this lady is screaming at me.
This could be a very, very small road bump, and you can get back to your. What are you studying? What are you studying right now?
Nursing.
Okay.
No, because
I'm
you never put it on me. That's my whole
I know.
thing.
The woman was charged with battery, assaulting a peace officer. After it all settled down, it got everyone talking about police actions and individual rights. Some thought the cops were too rough. Others said she had it coming for not listening. It really sparked a big debate about how cops handle situations like these and what's fair when things get heated.
On the night of August 14th in San Diego, a police officer was found with semen on his belt after transporting a female suspect. The body cam was turned off. The patrol car never reached the station. So what really happened inside that vehicle? Was it a mistake or an unforgivable abuse of power? Follow the full story behind the mysterious belt. San Diego, 8:38 p.m., August 14th, 2023. What seemed like a routine arrest quickly turned into one of the most shocking incidents in San Diego police history.
Why are you guys tripping like that? I can't
Follow
come
our
out of
instruction.
the
Listen to him.
I can't come out of the Put your hands behind your back. Hey, with the knives on my fucking face, man.
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, okay.
Do not move. Just like that. Do not move. Don't move.
Why are you guys? Yeah, put your hands behind your back for me. Just like that, David.
Hey, can you guys get on him and
Yeah, okay.
One at a time, guys. One at a time.
What's your name, dog? My name is Israel, boy. How you doing? Man, a little scared. What the fuck?
We'll explain everything to you, man.
I know you're gonna explain everything.
Relax, all right?
Roll to your side. Bend your knees. Ready?
Take this one right here.
You got that going? No weapons or anything on you? Nah, nothing right there. Alright, yeah, for sure. Y'all can run me down and everything. Alright, come over here.
Alright, go ahead and stand up for me. Yeah, maybe it's easy. Just roll over first, yeah. Roll over. Bend that up there. Wait,
Can you get the other one?
Yeah, no, one second.
I'm a bit heavy.
Alright, any weapons? Okay, we're just gonna go to my car right here, okay? Follow me. Is this car right here?
On the other side of my car.
I put on my shirts.
Yeah, you can. Alright. You're gonna come to my car, so let's go.
Oh, who said it? You heard him when he said it.
Oh, let's go.
About asking me.
Yeah, this way. Walk across the street.
Not even on. He said he was gonna ask me. What's up? Why are you the only mean one right here?
I'm not mean.
Bro, you
I'm not
only
mean.
dick right
No,
here.
we can
Honestly,
talk more
nah.
once we get into the car, okay? I got your.
Sorry for calling that, but.
I got your duffel, not your duffel bag, whatever, the drawstring bag, all of that. Your makeup. So.
Not really. Like, when you do your job, I understand. You do your job. But I don't want to hate it like that. I just want.
Go, step inside. Go.
I'm gonna unplug.
Put your feet inside. Perfect. Just a little bit more. So I don't want to pinch your skin. Alright. Why are you asking that?
But what happened next wasn't part of any official procedure. As Officer Hare escorted the female suspect to the patrol car, a strange conversation began. What started as innocent questions about marital status quickly escalated into bold, flirtatious propositions. Anthony Hare, an officer with the San Diego Police Department, initially maintained a professional demeanor, reminding her that everything was being recorded. But the temptation didn't stop there.
That's what I say. If I were in your shoes, I'd
Head south on Denver Street.
If you're in Claremont, climb a good one and come back to a different way.
I'm not too sure. I'll tell you later. Me? Once in a while. Whatever. Hold on, it's a turn. That's good. It's very loud, I can't hear you. Well, I can't because of all the wind. It's all good. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I remember. Of course. Well, you're not. What's the big fight? Oh no, so everything has to be. Yeah. It's not lost or anything. You just have to go pick it up after. Yeah. I already told you. I'll tell you after, hold on. A little bit. Well, I can't hear you now. Don't say it now. No, I said don't say that right now because everything's being recorded right now. What's going on?
And then the screen went dark. Officer Hare's body camera was turned off. Later, GPS data from the patrol car revealed a troubling fact. Instead of heading directly to the station or Las Colinas jail, the vehicle turned into a quiet residential area and remained there for over 10 minutes. Over an hour later, a desperate call for help was made. When fellow officers arrived, they were stunned. Officer Hare was no longer in the driver's seat. He was locked in the back with the female suspect.
All right, sir, step out of the vehicle for me. 114 yellow. What code for?
Hare claimed he had accidentally locked himself in while checking on her condition, but is that the whole truth of what really happened during that hour, when the camera was off and the patrol car sat silent in the dark?
Do you have anything on you might post and for me? Any personal or anything? No. Just say so.
The suspect said he wanted to be with me after I was done with the arrest. Then he told me to see him again when I got out of jail. So why don't their stories match?
Sorry. I'm gonna check shoes. You want to do that there? Once you case over shoes levels.
I can do the shoes later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Investigators found traces of semen on his belt. Both continued to deny any sexual contact in the car, but the evidence seemed to speak for itself.
So then I was like this, and then you want me to sit down or?
How you ended up inside.
So like, yeah, so she was laying down, her face was over there, and I was just like kind of right here. I was like, hey, well, at first I was like, hey, wake up. I was like, hey, you okay? Blah blah blah. She did like, so her head was facing towards that way. So then this is when I was shaking her, and then this is when I went in. But then I don't know if I had my hand like this, and then something like that happened. Kicked it with my foot like that, and then I was in, and then I was waking her up like this. I was like this, waking her up. While I was waking her up, I hear the door click behind me.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, so yeah, I was like this. And then, when I found out the door was clicked behind me, I positioned myself like this. And I already knew there was no door handle, but I was just like frantic. I was like, I can't get out of here.
Okay.
And then that's when she was able to sit up here. And then I told her, you can stay there, blah, blah, blah. And then I was just like hunkered down like this on my side.
So let me go to the other side, then you climb back in.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Open the door, and then came in like that. I was trying to wake her up. My feet wasn't this. My feet didn't get caught like that. And then when I was like waking her up, I noticed that this door closed on me, and then that's when I was like frantic trying to open the door, but I know there's no door opener. And then from then she was able to. So I was like this majority of the time. I was trying to get her up because her feet's here.
Okay.
Right here, and then I was trying to like wake her up to get her up, and then next thing you know, I hear the door close on me. I was frantic. I was looking, and then that's when she started to kind of like, I guess, wake up or get dazed off, whatever. And then that's when I asked her like, hey, are you having a hard time breathing? She said no. Do you need medics? No. I was like, okay, all right, just stay right there. And then that's when she's trying to open the door.
Okay.
And then that's when I went on D2.
All right, you can jump up. Let's jump up.
Do you mind?
On September 14th, Hare resigned, just one day before his scheduled disciplinary interview. No apology, no further explanation. Under California law, Penal Code, SOR 289.6, sexual contact between an officer and someone in custody is a felony, punishable by 16 months to 3 years in prison and mandatory sex offender registration, even if consensual. What do you think about this case, a professional mishap, or a disturbing abuse of power? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget, like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any gripping true stories. We are Police Catch Cam, where the truth always comes to light. See you in the next case.